continue on here. Like that. Bats flying in your ears.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
She said, well, you hurting too.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shionne?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, girl, she probably is with some trauma, so I can see why she's so aggressive to our girl. Hopefully she'll calm down a little sooner. Sooner than later.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Ignite! Swallow blade!
I'll run you through! Infernal turret! See ya! Stay away from its tusk! Tusk cannon!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Don't go charging off like that!
Reload!
No escape!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Oh, they got tentacle things in the house. The hell? Oh, I just walked into it.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come! Slash!
Searing flame!
Dragon shot!
Here I come!
Reload!
I'm on it! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Sky is mine!
Talon storm! Tusk cannon!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours!
Dragon shot!
Back into the
Mirage!
fray!
You're
Gemini
mine!
Aqua!
Demon Fang! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Searing
I'm
flame!
on it!
Reload!
Slice!
Take
Searing
this!
flame!
Talon storm!
Reload!
It's on! Tusk cannon!
Eat
Do
this!
it!
You know I wasted that.
First!
Did you just heal me? Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It also means that our people were probably just as bad in terrain stuff as well.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cislodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Makes me wonder. Should we not be trusting her either? Okay, go up now. That's all from this side. It's like she wasn't. To me, it looked like she wasn't really telling us anything. It was just like it was very short answers.
Don't get careless.
Take this!
Don't tell me!
You're mine!
Take
Rising
it.
Wyvern!
Again.
Mirage!
Flame!
This one's gonna be
Mount
tough!
Arrow, back into the fray.
It's over!
Magna Ray! By the
I'll run
power
you
of
through!
water!
See ya! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
You're mine! Rising
By the
Wyvern!
power of primed and ready! By the
I'm
power...
on it.
Where are you going?
Slut! Talon Storm!
Here I do it!
Tusk Cannon!
Searing
Take
flame!
this!
Reload!
Strike!
Whoa! Take a look at
I
that!
slimed her. No, I'm just saying. I was like, were we slimed or poisoned? It didn't look like them. Okay, so like I was poisoned. I don't know.
Everything's
And
coming
these
up,
monsters like,
Zephyr!
look at y'all, low leveled. Look like aliens, that's what it looked like. They felt like they're always talking shit to each other.
Pathetic!
Oops. Real creatures.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll run you through. See ya.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! Your wings won't save you from me! Mega Ray!
It got fires!
I've got it! Let a marksman
Here I
handle
come!
Cannon.
All yours!
it! Excited! It's over! Gemini
Dragon
Aqua!
shot! Take this! You're finished!
How's this? See ya.
Here I come!
Flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Flame!
I'll run you
Reload!
through.
Take this!
Panic coming. Talon storm.
Take this!
Back into the fray!
You're finished!
I'm on it.
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
And mushrooms to eat. Dog and his stuff he wears.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
She's a fashion diva. She likes the likes when people wear stuff.
That was almost too easy.
I know there are a couple of levels before us. Or ahead of us.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Hey, sucker. I'll wait until it's like 800 for that.
Let me know if you're struggling. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Bookworm. Probably gonna be like Rita when she like books or something. It's more
Don't get
friend
careless.
than human people.
Don't tell me! Swallow blade!
Dragon shot!
Demon fang! You picked the wrong fight! Slash! Infernal turret!
Sighted. It's over.
Here I come!
Here's a healing
Rising
art.
wyvern!
First aid. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike.
I'm on
Here,
it!
let me help.
See ya!
First aid.
Coyote one! Here I come!
Cannon!
Slash!
If it's in
Rising
the sky,
wyvern!
it's mine.
Mirage!
Slice! Talon
Sighted.
storm!
You're mine.
It's over! You're mine!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it.
Take this!
In that case,
You're
cover me.
finished! I can feel my power growing!
You think they got something hidden around these corners?
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
That girl must have been tormented through all her life.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, With those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
He said kiss off and makeup.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
I saw when y'all got her, she looked like she was beat up.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that scared the shit out of me. this? It's some lettuce.
What could this be?
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! It's over!
Magna Ray! By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
Don't go charging
You're
off
finished.
like that. Don't let them form a
Take
pack.
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
See ya.
You're mine!
Talon storm.
It's over!
Touch
Magna
cannon.
Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
How's this?
Here I come!
That is coming.
It's over!
By the
Rising
power
Wyvern!
of water! Searing
Demon
flame!
Fang!
Reload!
So we got demon flame bitches.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Let's check that all the way right quick to see if we're not missing anything.
I can feel my precision
We actually
improving.
learned recover, which is good.
I have a bad feeling about
Take
this.
this! It's over!
By the power of water!
See ya.
Here I come! It's over!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Gemini
You're mine!
How's this?
By the
Slash!
power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Sighted!
You're mine!
Only getting
How's
started!
this?
Rising Wyvern!
See ya.
It's
Talon
over!
storm.
Mirage!
Tusk cannon.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
I'm on it.
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come!
Got me.
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Slice!
This one's
Rising
mine!
Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Slice.
Take this!
Talon storm.
You're finished!
Tusk cannon.
Take this!
Searing
Mirage!
flame! Reload! Do it!
Strike! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Bro, like, what's that big fire thing coming at me and kills?
That was almost too easy.
Here's me, I'm hoping she's not a traitor of some sort.
What could this be? Get lost!
Take this!
One more!
Ignite!
I'm on it.
Magna Ray!
Slash!
Here, let me help!
Infernal torrent!
Airborne
Now I
beam!
can let loose.
My specialty!
You're finished!
Here I go! You're mine!
How's this?
You got fire!
I've
It's
got
over!
this! Let him
One
marksman
final.
me!
All yours!
Pathetic.
She's so happy to get the flying enemies. I don't blame her.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Alright, like how many times we gotta do there for a trophy say, you did this sometimes. Now, back off my way.
Let me know if you're struggling. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Hey!
She's like, remember what I said, don't trust them.
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Her look too. She's like the. She's looking at her like, yeah, really.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, you're a third away.
Happy now, Shionne?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
And now the chests disappear when you touch them. Okay, that's a quick way instead of letting your character bend down and open it.
Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Dahnans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind. We're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all. Well, off we go.
Look at those big pops.
I'll take you all on!
Take this! Slash!
I'm on it!
Take this!
See ya!
You're
Don't
finished.
go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern!
Tusk cannon!
Mirage! Here I
I'm
come!
on.
Take this!
Sword.
Demon
Do
Fang!
Cannon.
You're feeling!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
Flame!
I'm not done!
Reload!
Mirage!
I'm out! I'm
It's
all
over!
stuffed up! Magna Ray!
I'll run you through.
Take that!
Coming.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
How's this?
Reload!
See
Here
ya.
I come!
Do it!
Time cannon.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Turds.
I know fine weapon material when I see it. There!
Whose longbow it is?
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shionne. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Yeah, good thing he's on this trip.
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shionne.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahnans suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're...
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
Oh.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Come
This
and
one's
face
mine.
me! It's over! Blow away! Fall back!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Take this! You're finished! This one's all mine! Mirage! Here I come! Take this! It's over! Fall back! Blow away! Mirage! Mow him down! Locked and loaded! Try harder! I'm not done! Slap! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Mow him down! You're mine! It's
Fire
over!
in the hole! Fall back!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started. By the power
You're
of
mine!
water.
You're
Mow him
finished!
down!
Blow away!
Fall
Here I
back!
come! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Laser sight!
Flash!
Fall back!
You're mine!
Engage!
Ew.
Here I come!
Abort! Mission!
Take this! Slash!
Release!
By the power of water.
This one's all mine!
Gemini Aqua.
You picked the wrong fight! Slash!
Storm.
You're mine! It's over!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the
Mirage!
fray.
Fall back!
Take this!
Fire in the hole! Fire support!
Take this! Swallow blade!
By the power of water.
You're mine!
Gemini
Fall
Aqua.
back!
Strike!
First strike!
There.
Yeah, I took care of him. I was taking care of those.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the Resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
What's going on, dude? Well, this is fun. The guy is from the other side.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their
Dragon Age.
gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
I like how no one is wrong and right and all that stuff. They can all have good points of what they're talking about. I guess Shionne's point about why her people have been using magic, but at the same time, I get her because she got.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Ooh, while casting the. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shionne.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
You like cute things as well. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, there she is. Oh, look at that. It's changed. See, let's see how she is in battle right quick.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Excited.
Win!
Your
Photon
flame! Hear me! Flame
Take
of
this!
fury! Burning
Dance in the wind! Huh. These ones can run rings around us.
Burning
Pierce through!
Air
This
thrust!
one's
Oh
mine!
my god.
Sweet dreams!
Pierce through!
Searing flame!
Okay. I see.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
I mean, if it's like Magalu's thing, then I'll be all for it. Here, let me find more monsters right quick.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Hear me! Flame of
Demon
fury!
Fang!
Burning strike! Hit! Dance in the wind! Take it!
Win!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
Do it!
By the power of water! Hit!
Win!
Raging cascade!
You're finished!
There! Spread!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Mine.
Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Aqua!
Sealed! I'll be
Swallow
saving
blade!
this one!
Hear me!
Infernal
Flame of
torrent!
fury! Where are you going? Searing
Rising
flame!
Wyvern!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back
Magic
into
is
the front.
him! Cross blade!
Flame!
Ooh,
Reload!
crossblade.
Take this!
Searing flame!
Light action!
Mirage!
Looks like we won.
Okay, so that's how you do it.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Pretty sure. Let's see the count right quick.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renan of all people.
Shionne saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the Renans have hurt us?
Yeah, but Shionne's always done right by us, hasn't she?
I guess.
Alright. Let's have them rest.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
You guys gonna stop here? See you guys next time.